Hi. Remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, William Wade Jr. here on Google. Well, all the videos that I had from the last parts of 2012 have been removed and merged into a mega video. Best of WadeSimMiser5 2012 Part 5. So we just took care of that. Also, I'm playing them back by music library in alphabetical order, by song title. There's over 19,000 songs, and this is only day 3. So you can tell I am in the letter A. And Andy Reid, well, he'll be going somewhere. Alright. Well, it's not much of a video. It's just to remind you that I'm alive. Also, Patty Page passed away. Lord rest your soul. Hi, remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, William Wade Jr. here on YouTube, and got some interesting news. The Eagles have a new head coach. His name is Chip Kelly, from the University of Oregon. I heard he led his college team to Ducks to some big bowl championship games. Let's hope that magic spreads to the Eagles. Notice my hands? They're clean. Hand sanitizer is definitely the way to go. Trust me on that. First chance I get, I'll use it. I use it a lot at work, and I'll make sure I get one for use here at home. Okay, that's it. Hi. You know me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, William Wade Jr. here on YouTube. And, well, got some interesting news from Amazon that if I ever bought a CD from them, all the songs on that CD are on my cloud player, which means you get the MP3 version of it for free when you buy the CD. How nice. Over the past couple of years, that's over 5,000 songs. Well, you can imagine. Maybe you can check to see if I have the song first. If I have it, boo, I'm today off the cloud player. Might be a problem because my iPod's almost full. They don't make anything bigger than 160 gigs. But enough about that. Our President, Barack Obama, has officially been sworn in for the second time. He is indeed a 2-time president now. So, let's hope things go well this time, like it did in the first time, if not better. Also, the big game. 2 weeks from now. You got your Ravens and your 49ers. Boom. Oh boy. And to all my Blog TV friends who are fans of these teams, let's not fight, okay? Just relax. You can save all the fighting to the Super Bowl, okay? Alright, I think well, and another thing, I'll see if iTunes Match will work, and when I finish up my little A to Z project thing, I'm going to check it out. Alright, I think that's it, so just end it right here. Hi, remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, William Wade Jr. here on YouTube, and, wow, I will tell you that last night's Super Bowl was certainly one to remember. Never mind the fact that the Niners lost, but they played one heck of a game. They really did. And I was rooting for them all the way. I guess they never say die. Well, they came pretty darn close, and unfortunately, they just couldn't beat the Ravens. For the record, the Ravens are the one who won the Super Bowl, okay? There was Beyonce right there, and the rest of Destiny's Child just suddenly materialized. You believe that? That was such a nice thing. And I think somewhere in the third quarter, someone forgot to pay the electric bill because power just went out. I mean, just like, whoa! No, the power didn't go out. I intentionally turned on the light just to prove it. Well. All in all, I would say it's one heck of a good game. I can't show you any highlights. You should know that. Everything in my videos is entirely from my own words. Hopefully you can take it for what it's worth. Also tonight, here on YouTube, YouTube Live, youtube.com/JohnBasedow. Yeah, he's back, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Much love and respect. Want to see you there. Hi, you know me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, William Wade Jr. here on YouTube, and yeah, I intentionally decided to make it snow. Let me explain. Within the next couple of days, the northeastern U.S. is going to get socked with snow. Now, from where I live, we're not going to get the worst of it. We'll get a few inches, yes, a foot max. But we've handled snowstorms bigger than that, never missed a beat. But the folks in Boston, New York, oh boy, they're going to get a lot more snow. You live in these areas, you better be prepared. You might lose power for a couple of days. You better have some strong people that know how to shovel and stock up on groceries and all kinds of things. Because you're in for a long haul. Better get used to cabin fever, just saying. Us? Well, we have shovels nearby. We can take care of that easily. We have no problem there. And, it's just... that. Yes, I intentionally added that snow as an effect. And, you know what? Maybe I'll just turn it off. And, there. There! That looks a little bit better. We're not going to get that much snow. But the folks in Boston are. Folks, Nemo is coming. At least that's what the Weather Channel is saying. Folks in the Weather Channel are... I don't know what kind of names that come up for these kinds of things. Well, the rest of us could probably come up with other names for storms. I mean, they're like, you know, Bertha, Snowheart, Aunt Maggie, whatever, White Satan, I don't know. All I can say is, if you're going to get snow, prepare not to go. It's kind of shoveling and all that. All I can tell you is, it's going to be one snowy weekend. Take a while to dig out. Okay. That's it, and happy blizzard. Hi. You know me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, my junior from YouTube, and, well, pretty sad day, sort of. On the other hand, there was another news event that happened. The Pope is resigning. You know, I think it was like, I forgot, it was Innocent something, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, can you believe that? I don't even know the Pope's name and all that. But the current Pope is resigning at the end of this month because of his age and all that. I'm sure it was a very mature decision. Hopefully they'll have a new cantation or whatever they call that to hopefully find a Pope that's younger and all that, and hopefully with some more pep. I mean, you gotta remember, Popes travel around the world. That is a big part of his job. Serving over 1 billion Roman Catholics. I'm sure they'll find someone decent. Hopefully they'll find someone who's young. Someone who's young and vibrant. Maybe able to handle all that stuff. Not me. No. But anyway. That's a not so bad news, but here is the bad news. Are we talking control now? Because I understand there was another shooting at a courthouse in Delaware. Some deranged guy just killed his wife and all that. A couple of cops. Cops shot him dead, but nonetheless, such a sad story, I tell you. I posted those stories up on my Facebook and all that, and hopefully you get to read them when you're least opportunity. Wow. Okay, that's just about it. Hi, you know me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, William Wade Jr. here on YouTube. Well, have you noticed the time that I'm recording this? It's right up there. I wish it was working right now, but work's been a little slow. But this time of year, that's to be expected. Anyway, I did get a refund from less, which is pretty good for my sake. Can't say it for my dad. He owes a lot of money. He hasn't paid taxes in years. It's going to be tough next couple years. Anyway, I told you that story to tell you this one, which has nothing to do with what I just said. Dreams. A couple of nights ago, I had a dream that I met Jack Barry. If you're wondering, Jack Barry was a legendary host in the early years of game shows. He died 30 years ago. And he introduced me to work at Wendy's. I know, that makes absolutely no sense, but neither did a dream that I had last night. That my mom and dad was going to take me out on a nice long journey overnight. Yeah, going on a family trip in the middle of the night. Considering that my mom and dad can't see very well at night, it wouldn't make any sense. But dreams don't really make much sense now, do they? But I must admit they're quite entertaining when you actually remember to tell about it. Well, that's it for me. Oh, and Argo won the Best Picture at the Oscars. Hi, remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, William Wade Jr. here. And today marks a day in history that Pope Benedict XVI has left Rome. So, what's going to happen to the next Pope? Well, I made a little paper here, and these are all the papabili. They are a number of men named by the news media. These people have a chance to become the next Pope. And if it were up to me, I'd probably pick someone in America. There's 2 Americans on this list. And I'd like to try to aim for someone young. Don't get any ideas. The youngest potential on this list is from the Philippines named Luis Antonio Tagle, from the Archbishop of Manila. He's only 55. He's got a chance. And one of the Americans, like I said, I got 2 of them here, Timothy Dolan from the Archbishop of New York, and Sean Patrick O'Malley from the Archbishop of Boston, 63 and 68 respectively. Now the oldest one is from Nigeria, Francis Arinze. I don't think you'd want to go with him because he's 80. He's a little old. I doubt that's going to work. But if they have to go on an Italian, I got Angelo Amato, Angelo Bagnasco, Tarcisio Pettoni, please forgive me, Mauro Piacenza, Gianfranco Ravasi, Angelo Scola, and Crescencio Sepe. Those are the potentials from Italy, and the majority of candidates are from, a lot of the popes have come from Italy. Oh boy. Yeah. So that should be it. Good luck to the next pope at the conclave in a couple weeks. Hi, remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, William Wade Jr. here. Got some big stories that's been happening today. Within the next 2 weeks, Blog TV will cease to exist. Well, actually, it will merge with another site that I haven't visited as much, YouNow. All my Blog TV friends' accounts will be merged into YouNow. Just saying. Oh, and for the record, I do a test broadcast on YouNow. Hopefully, I'll get a little more familiar with it, and hopefully you can do some more shows and everything. As for the World Music and Chat Cafe, that's pretty much dead. Unless I find a way to reinvent it for Ustream or something like that, it's pretty much dead. But that's all I can pretty much tell you about that. Maybe I should take C.J. David's advice and work on Ustream anyway. No chance in co-host or anything, but that's alright. Now, another bit of good news. Some white smoke has occurred from the Sistine Chapel. A new pope has been elected. And this is definitely a history-making, because this pope isn't from Europe. He's not even from the Eastern Hemisphere. He's from Argentina. His name is Jorge Bergoglio. Yes, Bergoglio, or whatever it's pronounced. But in any case, he's from Argentina. That's in South America. I don't know how old the guy is, to be honest with you, but hopefully he will have a nice long life. Oh, I just found out he's going to be known as Pope Francis. And that's going to be interesting. Okay. Now on a personal note. I have new health insurance at work, but this one carries a deductible. Ugh. So I'm leaving out of pocket for $2,000. Whatever I pay comes out of the deductible, of course. I have to consider getting in a separate line of credit just for to cover the deductible. The only good news to this is once the deductible is paid off, the visits are free and all that. Well, at least for the rest of the year. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy it. Blog TV is merging with You Now, so we'll be known as You Now pretty soon. We have a new pope, and he's from Argentina, and I have new health insurance. So, you guys take care. Hi, remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, William Wade Jr. here on YouTube. Alright. Well, within the next 2 weeks, Blog TV will be shutting down, and all of its accounts will go to You Now. I'm probably only going to go to You Now to watch people broadcast. I'm not going to be broadcasting there myself. I'll make that perfectly clear. By the way, I'm recording this on March 14th. I will give... You don't believe me? I don't know why I take so long putting the time up and everything. There it is. There. I know I forgot something, but at least I got it. Anyway, they said the transition is going to be seamless, but I'm not quite sure. Look, let me be honest with you. Not everybody likes You Know. Not everybody's going to want to broadcast there. Some have gone to places like Ustream, Twitch, Vaughn Live, and all that. But I am definitely going to move my world music show. Hey, if Bobby Magic Radio can get away with booking music on Ustream, so can I. So my mind is totally made up. I'm definitely going to be broadcasting my World Music and Chat Cafe on Ustream. And to those watching right now, if you don't have an account on Ustream, please make one. To all my fans in the World Music and Chat Cafe, you will not regret it. You absolutely will not regret it. I'll give you the best music from all over the world, and I guarantee you that. And it won't cost you anything either. I promise you. The World Music and Chat Cafe is coming up, and Ustream is going to be just the place for it. And to show you that I'm not kidding, there is a picture of me with the logo there. Of course, when I go live, my face won't be on it. Instead, I will look like this. See? And you hear the world music in the background. This is going to be a lot of fun. Once I finish the little musical project, this is what I'll be doing, and I will do it right on Ustream. And I'm definitely going to keep that Facebook group open and all that. So let everybody know this is what I'm doing. Please come in. Open an account, make one. I'll figure this out. Everything will be just fine. Okay. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me put the time back up. What do you folks think? I'm going to Ustream. I hope to see you there. See ya. Hi, know me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, William Wade Jr. here on YouTube, and this video is about a site that will be gone tomorrow. It's Blog TV, a site that I've made a lot of friends with. My love for Blog TV actually goes back to 2009, the year I bought this very computer that is over here. It still works. And Jeepers Media was, of course, my first fan. I did eventually move on, made some more friends along the way. Of course, we switched to another provider and couldn't figure out the password for my first WadeSimMiser account. It was just WadeSimMiser at the time. So I made a second one with the new Comcast. It was WadeSimMiser 2. That didn't last very long. Under that account, I bought a webcam. This one that I'm using here. It still works after 3 years. How good. I did a show. Well, most of my friends were minors at the time, so I didn't really know. I mean, I know better now. I mean, after deleting that WadeSimMiser 2 account and taking a 3-week break, I came back to Blog TV. This time I started elsewhere, and made friends elsewhere. Ultimately, I would be coming back to Jeepers Media and all that. After that cooling off period, everything turned out alright. Also, during my 3-year tenure under WadeSimMiser 3, which is the account, of course, I made friends in all communities. I mean, here's a sampling of names. DJ Eric, of course, which I knew since before that. Yeah, I got back with Jeepers Media, of course. Who else? There were many others. Glenn's Room, CJ Davidson, Brandy108, let's see, Monkey Tunes, gotta Monkey Tunes, and Pat's Fan. Don't laugh, Pat's Fan, yes, he was good too. Who could forget Just Bob the Lizard? He was the coolest lizard ever around. And of course, another of my first friends under this account was Rodenberg. We knew him better under Minion the Frog and all that. From my understanding, he went out in style. And he showed a short naked film. That was it for him. I will do no such. The world amazes. And Glenn's Room, you gotta give the guy a chance. I mean, the mayor of Blogville. Of course, Blogville's pretty much closed down at this point. It's all been abandoned. I love his show. I always did. And of course, need we forget about my own show. I initially did book reviews and all that and played some random music, and then I decided maybe I'll play some world music. And that's when the World Music and Chat Cafe was born, and on Blog TV. And in May of 2012 was the first time my show ever got featured. Now, there was a short 12-hour spell in June of that year where I had my account deactivated. Not because I did anything bad, but because I had a problem with Flash. I switched over to another browser and asked to have my account reactivated, which they did. I didn't have too many other problems since. No real major problems have occurred. I am really going to miss Blog TV. I saw so many great events, downloaded so many recordings, over 300 of them. It'll take me weeks to get through them all, between that and my music. And of course, 2 weeks ago, Blog TV announced that it will be merging with YouNow. So they give you a chance to merge your account, which I did. So those watching, if you have not merged your Blog TV account with YouNow, you better hurry. As of this time, it's over here, you've less than 12 hours to do that. I suggest you hurry. And hurry quick. If you didn't, it's not my fault. Oh, man. Fuck Hollywood. I met John Bastow on Blog TV. Of course, he does YouTube Live now. I don't know that. And of course, I do have other channels. I have accounts everywhere else, not just Ustream, of course. And by the way, after Blog TV, that is where the World Music and Chat Cafe is going. It's going to Ustream. And I might do some vacation with Savon Live and all that. Maybe do some gaming. Oh, Google Plus. Yes, I've been in some Hangouts as well. And you can get a Connect.me set up thanks to Mike Mozart. Much love and respect to you as well. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the memories, Blog TV. It's been fun. It's been so much fun. But here's one thing I want to say to you. And here it is. CD on you now, I guess. Hi, remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, William Wade Jr. here on YouTube. And I'll tell you, yesterday was one heck of a day. I mean, that was the day, early that day, Blog TV officially closed. But some people were still broadcasting and they would not give up. No, they wouldn't. They had to be yanked off the air up to 2 hours after the site officially closed. And a lot of those Blog TV folks have refuged over to places like YouNow, which brought out Blog TV, as well as Vaughn Live, which of course I've also gone to as well. Yeah, I've split my broadcast between Ustream and Vaughn Live. Anyway, I don't like to say long story short or anything like that, but I will say this. There was a town hall meeting on Vaughn Live last night which crashed the chat servers. I gotta tell you, it was one heck of a weird experience. I was there early to make sure it was in the chat, but it disconnected. Wow. The folks at Vaughn were not expecting that big a crowd. But nonetheless, they're back up and they're alright now. Anyway. What else was I going to say? Oh, yes. I don't think we have it. What is this? Oh, who cares? I think maybe time to get rid of that blog. We don't need it anymore since blog is no longer up. Anyway, I found him working on that 2,000 hour deductible. And I tell you, medication's expensive. Good $700 and change has already been knocked off that deductible. A couple more tries like that, and yeah, I'm down like $1,200 and something. Keep that up, then as soon as it'll only be $20 and $40 after the deductible is done, and visits will be free. It'll be like that at least until March of next year when this whole thing is back up again. And I think we'll be all right. Everything's going to be just fine. So, yeah. Need some of your face on now. Hi, remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, William Wade Jr. here on YouTube. And right now is a happy Easter, everybody. Hope you got some candy. See, I have candy myself. Yes, they make sugar-free candy. A little basket worth, which I'm splitting between myself and my dad. But hey, what are you gonna do? It's candy. I'll eat it. Don't believe me? No. Got a square piece of toffee right here. Well, came across one of the Blog TV videos I downloaded. One of them was entitled "Give Peeps a Chance." And I'm not talking about the Easter trade either. But giving people a chance. Shira said in that video, you shouldn't just have to stick to your clique, you should explore and make friends everywhere. And that's what I'm doing. I'm YouNow and Vaughn and Ustream everywhere. And that will include Cream's new site, iVlog TV. And speaking of that, I tried to get on there, but it's down for maintenance. They're moving to a new server or something like that. It could take a little bit. But ultimately, I will get on that site. And hopefully I'll do all my shows there, and I will do a test broadcast there just to be sure. But give Cream a break. He's doing everything he can. Don't pester him. He didn't have to do this, folks. He did not have to do this. So be thankful for him. Be extremely thankful for him. Alright, happy Easter, everybody, and that's it. Hey, everybody, quick update. WadeSimMiser5, William Wade Jr., and, well, not much happened on April Fool's. Posting prices right yesterday. If you're wondering, yes, I saw it online because I was at work. And I like it when work picks up because that means more money, you don't have to take as much time off. I know that doesn't sound like much of an update. Oh! I was able to get onto the new site, iVidlog.tv, that was created by a guy named Cream. Well, at least that's the name he goes by. And, I really can't wait to test that thing out. And if everything goes smoothly, I will do all my broadcasts there. Of course, till then, I got Vaughn Live and all that, and that's a pretty good site, too. Other blog TV people have gone there. Folks, for anything, a lot of people have moved on. Some have gone with the flow and went to you now, and others said, stop that, and then go over to Vaughn. Myself included. Although I occasionally will do some shows over on you now. Living proof that, yeah, I like to spread the wealth. And of course, I do want to make new friends at every site I go to. And yes, that includes Ustream as well. That includes Ustream, and you better believe I'll do that. Alright. That's it for this. I said it was a short video, and I meant it. See ya. Hi. Remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, William Wade Jr. here on YouTube, and it's been a while since I made a video, so I'll make one right now. Well, I know a lot of people have already missed Blog TV, and I've already told you folks, Blog TV is gone. It's merged with you now. Many of the people, of course, don't like you now at all. That's obvious. But I don't want people bashing the site, okay? If you don't like you now, just don't go on it. I mean, there are people who are dedicated to that site, and I will visit that site from time to time. But most of my friends have gone to a different site. This. I'm a little big, but VaughnLive.tv is the site I have been going to. A lot of my adult friends go there, and the site's made for adults, so kids, it's not a kid-friendly site. Well, I know that it sounds so weird, but it's not made for kids. It's 18 and up. And I'm very happy for that. Yes, I will check out you now from time to time, because I have some faves over there. And Ustream as well. There's some pioneers that have always done Ustream and always will. Some who live by it and die by it. I've gotten rid of my YouTube downloader. It's been slowing my computer down a lot, and it's still slowed now. I'll see if I can run a virus scan, maybe defrag my computer and all that. And hopefully that's going to work. Well, that's it. Most of my friends have gone to Vaughn Live, and yeah, I got a shirt. I forgot where I got it. The point is I got it. Okay, so don't ask. Anyway, looking forward to the new site that Cream made. It'll launch eventually. Make sure all the kinks are up. And that's it. Thanks so much for signing up. Hi, remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, Queen Wade Jr. here on YouTube, and it's been a couple hectic couple days. I downloaded something and I shouldn't have. Fortunately, and it has slowed my system down. Unfortunately, this morning I did get some system updates, and I think the computer will be back to normal pretty soon. So I've done away with all the downloads and all that. If YouTube has it, they can keep it. If I have to download something, I'll find a way. A legal way, if I can help it. As for music, you have to remember, I buy that stuff, okay? Anyway, enough about that. The insurance issue is going to get straightened out. A lot of people at work are uninsured and all that. We made all kinds of contacts, resources made all kinds of contacts. They're eventually going to get this all straightened out, and I really hope they do. I mean, I have enough medication the last couple of weeks, so it is not that big a deal. It is a bigger deal if I didn't have any. And I've saved all my receipts. So if they want to take something out of the deductible, I'll show them the receipts. Yeah, here are my receipts. There, deduct that. Okay, well, I'm almost done with my little music project. I'm in the letter W, near the tail end of the letter W. I still got 3 more letters to go. And X will not take very long at all. I only have 8 songs beginning with X. When you consider I have 21,000 plus, that's a lot. Alright, you guys, that's it. And, see you around. Hi, everybody. Remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, Queen Wade Jr. here. Yeah, I know there's a little bit of music in the background, but I'm hoping the Content IT doesn't catch it. I really hope it doesn't catch it. Anyway, my little music project is on its last day. Finishing up the Y's, and only got a couple hours of Z's. Yes, a couple hours. There's 41 songs overall. And I have some good news, and this is particularly for my World Music and Chat Cafe fans. You only gotta wait 1 more week. April 20th, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, I will be on Ustream. And that's where the World Music and Chat Cafe will be coming. It is ustream.tv/users/WadeSimMiser and the World Music and Chat Cafe. And just in case you don't know what that looks like, I know I got it in here somewhere. It looks like that. I'll have to take the time off for just a moment. That is the logo. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The World Music and Chat Cafe is coming to Ustream.tv next Saturday, April 20th at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. If you don't have a Ustream account, go ahead and make one. Won't cost you anything. I'll see you there. I will see you there. Some sad news to report today, and it happened up in Boston. During the Boston Marathon, some explosions have occurred. 2 people have died. Dozens have injured. And there's a lot of chaos going on up in Boston right now. And the news is developing as we speak as I record this video. I don't know about you folks, but someone is going to be to blame for this, but I don't know who. Like I said, this just happened a few hours ago, and first heard the news as I was just taking a nap. That breaking news did wake me up a little bit, but yeah. Forgive me if I'm not looking at the cam, but I'm also looking at some of these live updates here. Excuse me. Yeah, that wasn't funny now. Hopefully we'll get answers in the next couple of days of what caused it. And if it was a person who did this, what an idiot. Who are you? Who do you think you are trying to cause a ruckus like that? You wanted attention you already got, but this wasn't the type of attention you would want. But you got it. As soon as you find who you are, you're in deep trouble. That's all I can tell you. My prayers go to the folks in Boston right now. You guys need my love, and you need everybody's love. People of Boston. Alright. Have some chatter in your honor. Yeah. Hi. Remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, William Wade Jr. here on YouTube, and, well, it's been a hectic past couple days. Like, it's been a hectic week, especially if you lived in Boston. Well, on Monday, big explosions happened in Boston. 3 people were killed, amongst them a child. Well, I had some follow-ups to that. I do have one in general. They did find 2 suspects. They were brothers. I can't really pronounce their names too well, so please bear with me. So I'm not even going to bother. But I think the younger one was named Johar or something like that. The older guy, he was killed. Okay? He was killed. As for the younger guy, well, I saw it all happen, and they got him. That's the way you do it. You don't kill these people, okay? You want to bring them back alive. Kind of reminds me of an old 80s show that was on. I was only 11 years old when it was on. It was a show called Bring 'Em Back Alive. It was an adventure series that, trying to capitalize on Raiders of the Lost Ark. I think his line was, I don't kill him. I'll bring him back alive. And that's the idea. We will find you, we will capture you, and we'll bring you to justice. At no point did they ever say we will kill you. Thank goodness. We don't want any murders going on around here. We've already had some. He'll get what's coming. I have no idea what that's coming to them. That's up to them, not me. Now, I did a system restore on my computer yesterday because it was running so painfully slow. Now it's not running as slow. Maybe because of something in the registry and all that. So I did the system restore and set it back a couple weeks, and then it seems to be doing alright right now. That's pretty good. And I need to operate normally because I get a big show I'm going to be broadcasting tonight, and it's on Ustream. Yep, World Music and Chat Cafe is coming back live. It's going on Ustream. I have an even bigger assortment of world music than ever before. I have a ton of songs. Let's see what we got. 1,281 songs. If I was to play each one, it'd be for over 3 days straight. And if you don't believe me, bear with me, folks. Here we go. Right down there. It's hard to see, but it is there. No, bigger. No. Bigger. That's good. Yeah, see? 1,281 songs with over 3 days spent. Alright, let me get myself back on cam. There we go. Well, I should tell you that it'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So the World Music and Chat Cafe is coming back, but it's on Ustream. Alright? Remember, Blog TV is gone. Get over that. We have moved on. If you don't have a Ustream account, you can always make one, okay? I'll try so I can get guests to chat, but no promises there. Anyway, you have a good time, alright? And then have a good weekend. Hi, remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, Wade Jr. here on YouTube, and well, I'm really enjoying these Google Hangouts more. It's very nice and RF. Even though I don't get to talk that much, sometimes I can show off things and all that other stuff. I just made a point not to play any music or videos, just as I do in these videos. Anyway, let me take a little sip of my Java. It's so nice that you can actually brew Java by the cup or something like that. Fill it up with some hot water. And, well, actually, I put the little coffee bag in there first, and then I fill it up with hot water. Not boiling hot water. I mean, it's not 212 degrees, but it's pretty hot. And then I added some whatever to taste, milk, whatever, sweet milk, yeah. It's always good to have something like that. So, Jason Collins has just come out of the closet. If we have more gay people come out of the closet, the trick is we have to make sure we accept that. Now, I'm raised to accept people no matter what. I was raised right. To all those people that says, yeah, blah, 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 blah. No, ignorance is driving those people. And I'm not going to mention them by name, okay? They know who they are. And I will not dignify them by even mentioning their names. Who cares if you're gay or straight? Who cares if you're male or female? White, black, red, yellow? Who cares? Muslim, Catholic, Hindu, whatever. The point is, what are you? You're a human. What do you have inside of you? Bones, muscles, blood. And the color of that blood is red. And no, I'm not gonna cut it or anything like that. Just hopefully you'll take my word. There's 7 billion of us that have all these qualities. I accept you because you exist. Do you think about that? I accept you because you exist. Because you be. That's the only thing I need to accept you. If there's a reason why you don't like me because of what I look like, then ignorance has gotten in your way. Get rid of that ignorance, okay? Get rid of that ignorance. Ignorance and egos is what's driving us apart from world peace. And the way I see it, in my humble opinion, all these egos, that's how wars are getting started, people. And nobody wins in wars because wars are costly. Money we don't always have. Rodney King said it best. Why can't we all just get along? I mean, really. Right, checking the those are for using that phrase. Mr. Collins, you go, man. To all my gay friends, and for the record, I'm straight. But I was raised not to discriminate, because that's wrong. If I hate you, it's not because of what you are, but because of what you've done to me. Not because of what you are, or what you're born with. Hating you because of that is wrong. Okay, I'll just end it right here. Hi, remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, Wade Jr. here on YouTube. It's been a while since I did one of these videos, so hey, I owe you. I owe you. First order of business. The World Music and Chat Cafe, well, that's news about that. It's closed. I've renamed the Facebook group the Random Jukebox / Atari Zone. Let me explain. I have a channel for my random jukebox and a channel for my Atari Zone. The random jukebox is all kinds of music that's played basically at random. Although I will always take requests. If I don't have the song, well, there's always YouTube for that. In case I don't have the song, I can always add it later. The Atari Zone, well, that's where my Instagib channel comes in. I have an emulator called Stella, which is an emulator for the Atari 2600. These were games that I played when I was a kid, and I'm so glad these games are back. And you better believe I'll be playing them. In fact, I have renamed my Facebook group. I think I may have said this already. Random Jukebox / Atari Zone. Random Jukebox will not be at Ustream, but it will be at vaughnlive.tv / WadeSimMiser. And my Atari Zone will be instagib.tv / WadeSimMiser. And in the case of both programs, I have the Adobe Flash Media Live Encoder 3.2 to do my broadcasting on there. And for those who said, I want my world music back, guys, your patronage has always been welcome, and you'll always be welcome in the Random Jukebox. I've already done a few shows on that already, as well as the Atari Zone. But I'm promoting the shows together here in this video here on YouTube. Okay. And, well, that's it. See you around. Alright, not messing around here, folks, but what just happened a few hours ago in Oklahoma is a very devastating tornado. One of the biggest tornadoes that I've ever heard. I got wiped out of school and just by everything in that neighborhood. And pray extra hard for these people and hope they make it out. And my condolences to any lives that were lost. And I don't have plans of going in that area, okay? Unless you're a first responder, I'd stay out of there. Please pray that these people make it. Or send condolences or something like that. I'm sure there's probably a donation drive or anything like that. You definitely want to consider that. I'm sure that'll come up in the next few days or something like that. But until then, please keep these people in your prayers. Well, it's been a long while since I did a video, so I'm doing one right now. Well, I got some new shoes, nice and shiny. Yeah, I don't have to do a little Velcro on it, but it'll be alright. It replaces that old pair of shoes way over there. It has holes in them. Well, anyway, my dad's invested in getting a new generator. We had to use our old generator, but it broke down too. Okay. Over the weekend, he had a blackout. And I thought it had just something to do with the rain. No, it wasn't. It was something else, and I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, we did use the generator, something like that. It broke down. So we had to rent one. Hopefully we're going to get a big one on there, and that'll connect to the big power supply. So that when we lose power, it'll kick in. Okay. And this coming weekend, we'll have a yard sale. Hey, everybody else in our neighborhood has had yard sales. It's our turn. We're going to find some old stuff, whatever contributions they have, stack them up, send them out. I might have to get up early that day, just to make sure. You know, to make some money. And this might be one of the ways to do it. I don't know if there are any music enthusiasts out there, because I have a lot of chart books. A lot of them. What else do I have to say? You know, I might as well give some shout-outs while I am. First one I'm going to give a shout-out to is Miss Scruffy. She's a community manager of a site called vaughnlive.tv. And she's very beautiful. It's a For those who don't know what OneLive.tv is, it's a site for adults, 18 and up only. It's not a porn site, so don't get any ideas, okay? It's again for adult friends, and have some fun with that. And Miss Scruffy is their community manager. And while I'm at it, I might as well give a shout out to the creator of the site, Mark Vaughn. Kudos to both of you. I also want to give a shout out to a very beautiful woman. She's from Greece. Her name is, and I apologize if I mispronounce your name, Antigone Macri, or whatever it is. I go to a lot of her shows. She's amazingly beautiful. I could have easily mistaken her for Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty. Wow. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. See you around. Hi, you remember me? You should. WadeSimMiser5, Wade Jr. here on YouTube, and well, summer is here in 2013. Work is a little slow, as usual, and it's probably going to be like that for a while. We're not getting as much work as we used to, but I'm going to try and survive somehow. And my creditors aren't going to like what I'm doing, but hey, work is slow. I can't do nothing about it. Okay? It's too much to ask to look for another job. It's too much work. Okay, I'm lazy and proud of it, and if you can't accept it, then just whatever. Anyway, there is one event I'm looking forward to tonight. And here Nick Melendez is going to try and tightrope across, walk across the Grand Canyon on a rope. No net, no tether, no nothing. It's not like Niagara Falls where you had to wear a tether. This is the kind of television we're talking about. If you want to watch it tonight, it's on the Discovery Channel. I think around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Don't ask me what time it is in other time zones, okay? I'm just going with what I'm going with, okay? Hopefully he makes it. I mean, if he can walk across Niagara Falls, he can walk across this. But I'm going to watch. And I hope you do too. Okay. See you then, because I'll tweet about it.